Security experts are poking holes in the recent security breach involving President William Ruto, insisting that nothing happens around the presidency by chance. Their concerns follow a dramatic incident in Migori, where the head of state was nearly struck in the face by a shoe thrown from the crowd. The near miss has raised serious questions about the effectiveness of the president's security detail and the broader protection measures in place for top government officials. So what went wrong and who is to blame for the glaring lapse in presidential security? Well, Grace Nganga interrogates.
A day after President William Ruto narrowly escaped being hit by a flying shoe during his tour of Migori County, questions are being raised over the effectiveness of his security detail. The dusty shoe hurled from the crowd missed the president's head by inches, yet none of the presidential protection officers intervened in time to shield him.
We normally have the first ring, second ring, third ring. And the more you get closer to the president, I think that's now where the ring gets more tighter and more security is put in place. So at this scenario, you can see the shoe was thrown from very few meters. You can say roughly not more than 10 meters on the higher side. So that means the guys who are around the president, I think they were not very keen to be able to see if somebody is removing a shoe, and by the time you cut up your hands, I think somebody should be on you.
The security expert also questioned why there wasn't an agent positioned to block the shoe from hitting the president.
Where the president is, there's no mess, no single mess. That's the rule of the law as far as presidential escort is concerned.
He says the incident signals the need for procedural adjustments to improve the security of the head of state.
The presidential escort team should now come up with mechanisms that now go in line with the current threat, go in line with the current dissenting voices, go in line with the current drama that we are seeing, so that we don't get a situation where we are taken buns down or we are taken off guard like what happened. Just anything happening to his the president will send serious shockwaves in the whole country. Anybody could ask, suppose this was a grenade. Suppose this was something that is lethal, that could have hurt the president. Right now, we're saying the president is injured, is in hospital. Who was ready to answer those questions? The whole president, who has more than 500 police officers assigned to him.
The incident has thrown the security apparatus in disarray, while some government operatives have downplayed the event, claiming the shoe was not deliberately thrown at the president, insisting it was an accident. Kihancha police station has confirmed the arrest of 3 suspects. 18-year-old Paul Mutongori Marwa, captured on camera throwing the shoe, has been apprehended, alongside Ezron Muheria, 22, and Nicholas Sangonyi, 20, who are accused of heckling the president. Local leaders from Kuria have condemned the act, terming it unfortunate.
Hiyo ni kitendo cha unyama, and we must condemn it with the strongest terms possible.
Na tunaomba kuwa viongozi wenye wamesimamia ma-DCI na wote kitengo cha serikali cha sheria kichukuliwe, na tujue kiini haswa, lengo haswa ambalo lilifanyika jana lilitoka wapi.
This is not the first time a sitting president has faced a security scare. Retired President Uhuru Kenyatta was also attacked during a visit to Migori. And in 2008, former U.S. President George W. Bush had 2 shoes hauled at him by an Iraqi journalist in protest at the chaos following the U.S.-led invasion during a press briefing in Baghdad. Grace Nganga, KTN.